See you. Welcome everybody to the Dr. Pepper Center for the final game of the weekend. Against Pittsburgh. I had an overtime loss. I don't know what they count that as in these showcases. And a loss and a win against Columbus. And now we're going to have Pittsburgh, who apparently is one of the better teams. Steve had to fly back last night, and he's coaching the 14s team for their first game of the season, and it's like he's watching Colorado Springs now. I think Shipstead and Luke holding down the fort. Here we go. Miles takes the draw. Pittsburgh wins. Pittsburgh apparently one of the better teams here. See if we can start out all right. Good play there by Birdie. Puck held in by Pittsburgh. Kelly goes to chase it down. I think Serbo has a concussion, so he'll probably be out, and they'll probably be rotating three centers. Puck on the sidewall. McCuty gets it down low to Zimmer and doesn't get it down to him. And shot from the point on Baxter. He takes a shot to the side. Donald gets out there. Hacks a guy. Baxter gets it over to Berg. Berg chips it out over to Lefkus. Puck through neutral zone. Get a shot. Saved by the Pittsburgh goalie. They'll gobble that up and keep the line. Yeah, he is a big boy. Goalie for Pittsburgh looks like he weighs about 210. Face-off won by Pittsburgh. They'll swing it around. And John tries to intercept, unable to, and puck comes out. Birdie slides over. And shot by Berg gets deflected. Shot by McDonald misses the net, and that'll wrap around, and Pittsburgh leaves his zone. He'll go in. Shot goes way wide. Center pass goes to Rampage, and Berg will bring it up, dump it in and change. Razor comes out. I guess Serbo is in. So Serbo's back and must have cleared. Puck goes down low, and Razor behind the net wraps around for Mikey. Mikey able to get it out, and we got a 2-on-2, 3-on-2, and unable to get it deep, but Serbo loses it, keeps it in. Kelly shot and saved by the Pittsburgh goalie. Not a bad start for the Rampage here. Pulaski's line will come out with Zimmer and Schmoozle. I don't know where I don't know what's going on now. All right. So who are we missing? We're missing Cullen Morning at D. And got Mikey, not, I don't know. Zimmer gets it over to Schmoozle. Schmoozle misses Pulaski, and that'll be an icing on the Rampage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's Morning. So it looks like we got a full team. I'm not sure what we're doing here on the lines, but Cooper Knott hasn't been out yet. Shot saved by Flags. He takes a shot in the head. We're going to stop at 13:21 in the first period. As the first shot for the Pittsburgh team on net. Now we're going to go Leftist, Mikey, and Mac. Pittsburgh gets in, it's saved by Flags. Puck comes out, kind of floating there, and no one was going after it for some reason. Wrapped around, Dixon tries to get it out, gets it to Leftist. Leftist kind of loses it, tries to chip one up to McDonald, and Pittsburgh enters his zone again. They come in, shot goes high and wide. Here comes Mikey up the left side, tries to make a move to get one in, unable to, and puck comes out. Mikey chasing. Serbo gets over there. And puck dumped back deep by Pittsburgh. Jonesy will wrap it around right out to the point. Shot goes wide. Jonesy behind the net, we got to stop. Puck, I think, goes up into the netting. 12:06 in the period, and I think we're going to stay in the zone. Should come out, though, because no one touched it. Maybe the net came off, I don't know. So Pulaski will take the draw, and he's got Zimmer. Maybe Cooper Knott's on the naughty list or something, because he hasn't been out there yet. Zimmer chips one over to Schmoll. Schmoozle coming in the right side. Tries to get it deep, unable to. Pulaski gets over to the puck. He's got a loose, tries to center pass to Zim. Doesn't get a lot of wood on it. Puck goes down low for Pittsburgh. Able to come out. Pulaski trying to get over, unable. It's a 1-on-5, and he walks all the way in, gets a shot. Pulaski takes one in the nuts. And puck comes on the sidewall. Pulaski gets the puck, gets it, unable to get it out of the zone. He's hurting. Schmoozle gets it out, and we're gonna get an icing and no icing, waved off. Doesn't make it all the way down. Pittsburgh starts breaking out. Jumped in by Pittsburgh. They get control of the puck, and that'll hit the netting off the drop pass, and we'll come outside the zone. Pittsburgh ends up with it through neutral zone. They'll chip it in, get it deep. Shot from the point, it's deflected into the corner. Another shot. Flag steals it wide. Center pass intercepted. And Berg gets over and tries to chip one out. Taponio skates over, gets a check. Morning makes one out, and Pittsburgh still has it. Baxter ends up with it, and Berg blows a tire, gets sniped, and falls down. So we got Miles out there with Berg. Lefkus just gets out. Check there by Baxter. And offsides on Pittsburgh. 17 people
watching. Nice. How do you know that? Okay.
Rampage win the draw. Mikey takes a shot, gets deflected wide, and we have offsides on the Rampage. A little late whistle there. Lefkus takes a draw, puck loose. Mikey tries to chip it in, unable to, and out comes Pittsburgh. And way offsides is Pittsburgh. We'll get another stop at 9:19 in the first period. David will take the draw. Mac and Mikey out there. And new center for no one. Lefkus wins it back. Birdie takes a look, chips it up to Mikey. Mikey jumps his stick. We're going to get an icing call on the Rampage. So Rampage able to clear the zone. Mikey trying to get in. Long pass chipped in deep by Pittsburgh. I thought it touched the stick, but apparently not. We're going to get an icing on Pittsburgh, so face off in the other end, and out will come Jonesy in the Serbo line with Razor and Zimmer. Face off won by the Rampage, but out come Pittsburgh. Zimmer gets the puck and retreats back, tries to get it over to Kelly a couple times, unable to. And Kelly takes a hit, but goes to the point with a shot from Pittsburgh. Another shot from the point. Wags tries to glove it and misses and deflects it in the corner. Oh, Jonesy gets it over to Lefkus. Lefkus gets it out. Razor screaming over and dumped back in by Pittsburgh. Long pass to Zimmer. Over to Razor. Razor makes a move and gets bumped off the puck, and Pittsburgh in with Zimmer mucking it up, and Razor picks it up. Razor drops it back for Kelly. Kelly to Jonesy. Jonesy gets it up to Zim. Serbo racing down, gets it in deep. Schmoozle gets out there. Got Morning, Berg, Baxter. Serbo gets off. Pulaski gets on. And Morning wraps it around. And I thought that touched a Pittsburgh player. Gonna get an icing on the Rampage. So they'll finish their change. Get Pulaski, Berg, and Schmoozle. I don't know if Cooper was late to the bus, if he had to Uber here or what, but he hasn't been on the ice. And he looks healthy. Pulaski wins the draw, gets it over to Schmoozle. Schmoozle goes to Birdie. Birdie goes to Dixon, and Dixon finally gets it out. And we'll try to regroup again. Pulaski makes a move. Coming up, got some speed. Oh, unable to get it in, but carries the puck. That's dumped in deep. Schmoozle gets in the corner. Puck comes out. Shot, saved by Flags. Morning unable to get the rebound, and Pittsburgh starts coming out, and Pulaski gets tripped up. Schmoozle gets it in deep, and that line will change, and out comes Mikey, DePonio, and Miles. So DePonio coming up through neutral zone, takes a shot, and offsides on Mikey. Come on, Mikey. Stay on sides there. Rampage win the draw. They'll get it in deep. Warning fires one down and chipped up by DePonio. Pittsburgh will save that. No problem. Yeah. Face off won by Pittsburgh. They'll skate it out. Shoot up himself. Morning racing back. Shot saved by Flags. Puck loose behind the net. Chipped out. Another center pass intercepted by Pittsburgh. And out comes Baxter. Baxter gets it up to DePonio. DePonio skating in. He'll try to take a shot. Gets jammed up. Oh, behind the net. Puck loose. Puck loose. Oh man. Miles goes in and crushes a guy. Good chance there in front. Jonesy gets it over to Corey, and Corey long pass for Lefkus misses, and then we're gonna have icing on the Rampage. .518 remaining in the first period. Lefkus takes a draw, loses it, and shot gets deflected by Zimmer, and Mack brings it out. Lefkus dumps it in deep. Somebody on's cheering for the Penguins, so they can suck it. Puck comes out. Serbo unable to get it, and Birdie retreats. Gets it up to Razor. Razor gets it out of the zone. And Pittsburgh will regroup. Dumped in deep by Pittsburgh. Flag stops it down. Plays it back to the corner. Birdie tries to knife one up the sidewall. Gets it up to Berg, and Berg gets it to Razor. Razor through neutral zone. Skating in. He'll dump it in deep. Gets it over to Berg. Berg center pass and just misses Serbo. Wide open. Fans on the shot. And it was a slow roll or two. I'm not sure if he took his eye off of it or what. But puck down in the corner. Serbo chasing. Long pass through neutral zone, and Pittsburgh ends. Morning gets walked, and backhand chance gets saved by Flag. Shot save right in the gut, and Flags will suck that in. We'll get a change both sides at 3:14 in the first. And Pulaski will come out with Schmoozle and Mikey. Pulaski races in the corner. Jonesy tries to slide one over. Able to get it to Schmoozle. Schmoozle gets it to Kelly, and Kelly gets it out. Head for Mikey, and puck goes into the bleachers. We'll get a face-off just outside the zone. .255 in the first period. Buffalo's playing Thunderbirds over there. Schmoozle gets the puck out, makes a move, backhands one in, goes in deep. Mikey chasing. He'll grab a guy, and they're going to call it tripping. That was more of a hold, but I don't know. So Mikey will go to the box, and Pulaski and Schmoozle will stay out to kill. And face off one by Pulaski. Birdie dumps one in deep, goes in the corner, and Schmoozle will do a less of aggressive chase, and puck comes out, and John bashes one out. Pulaski gets it, and he'll dump one in deep. Start chasing. Ponio changes for Schmoozle. Puck comes out, and we got offsides on Pittsburgh, and Pulaski sends one all the way down, and McCutie will come out for Pulaski. Shot saved by Flags. Good save there. A hard shot, low. Flex it in the corner. Pittsburgh will settle it up again. Out to the point. And almost a miscue by Pittsburgh, but able to gather it back up, backside. Oh, and Pittsburgh player misses the net. Had that open, and DePonio, good check there. Puck still under Pittsburgh's control, and brings it around the net. Shot from the point, fanned on, and DePonio unable to clear it. they'll give it a couple two hands, and puck finally out, and McHugh racing down. We got 24 seconds remaining in the power play for Pittsburgh, and we'll change both sides, and out comes Pittsburgh. Zimmer tries to get one out. Birdie tries to wrap it around, unable to. Pittsburgh gets it behind the net. And Mikey's out of the box, and he's screaming over to stay on, and Zimmer brings it in. Zimmer, shot, saved by Pittsburgh. So we'll have Zimmer, Mac, and Lefkus with John and Birdie at D. Center pass, Lefkus shot. Another shot. This goes high and wide. Lefkus got a couple good chances right there. John tries to glove one down, gets batted away, and Flags will make the save. 2 seconds remaining in the period.
That's chatty as usual.
Yeah. Lefkus takes a draw. John blocks it down. We're into 1-0-0. Couple good chances for the Rampage there at the end. So you're coming up Thursday with Cole. Are you on the same flight coming?
Yeah.
So I'll pick you guys up.
Well, I got to rent a car.
Oh, you
I'm
did?
I'm going to need it for Friday after you guys leave.
Okay.
What time are you leaving in the morning? You think?
Early.
Like 6, 5, 6, 7?
Early.
4?
I don't know. 5 probably.
Okay.
And then we'll go. My dad's supposed to be going down a couple days early, so I may have him take the truck. And then Cole and I will drive down in my car.
What about Monday?
He should be able to take my car back. Hopefully he's got some elk.
Okay.
And bring it to my house. And maybe Uber or something from my house to the airport.
So he'll be coming by himself probably.
Yeah, back.
Okay.
And
So I think he flies out late afternoon.
yeah, it's like 4:30 or something. He sent me that.
So what time should he get out of there? About 9, 10, 8?
Just when I get up, get moving.
What time do you normally go hunting? What time do you guys head out?
Depends
On the weather probably?
on the moon
We'll talk about that.
and how many hunters there are, and if there's hunters in there, we'll get up earlier. Try to beat them.
How many usually show up in that area?
There's usually another group from Powderhorn Ranch. Shot by John, gets deflected out. Zimmer chips one up. Antonio over there playing basketball on a high jump. Shot saved by Flags. And Zimmer able to clear the zone but dump back in. Birdie will regroup, gets it over to John. John Long pass trying to hit Berg, cutting across, and doesn't get through traffic. And Berg gets it. Here comes DePonio up the left side. He'll make a move, stop. Gets knocked down. And Pittsburgh comes out. Glove down by Kelly, and Pittsburgh enters the zone. Mac gets it in. Lefkis tries to knife one through. Mac falls down. And Pittsburgh takes it behind the net. Long pass there, and we're going to have an icing on Pittsburgh. Face off won by Rampage. Kelly shot from the point. Unable to get it. Cooper not back in the game finally. Must have been on restriction through the first period. Might have slept in or something, I don't know. Puck chopped out, through neutral zone. Pittsburgh will regroup. And they enter the zone, chipped out to Cooper. Cooper throws one behind him to Serbo. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but get a hand pass.
Which one's the kid that you play?
That one.
42?
Whiteface was 6. He's back in. Pulaski takes a draw, wins it back. John chips one up. Pulaski chasing, unable to get to it. And Mikey comes in. Pulaski loses the glove, gets it back. John goes over to Birdie. Birdie takes a look, chips one over to Pulaski, tries to get it in deep, unable to, and John will take a slow half slapper and get it in deep. And high stick on Mikey, and we'll get a face-off at center ice. So we're going all the way down on the high stick. I think they were just calling it out of the rink and didn't call the high stick, but the referee said nope, it was high stick. Go all the way down. Face off won by Pittsburgh, and Miles would steer, keep him behind the net, and runs him into the netting. That'll come off in at 13:48. In the second period, 0-0. Get a face off on the Rampage end. Baxter behind the net. Miles one-on-one in the corner, and Pittsburgh still scrumming it up, and Morning goes in to help out. Baxter to help out. And puck starts coming out, unable to clear it. Finally does his Ponio gets it, and he'll dump it in deep. McCuty chasing. Scrum behind the net. And Pittsburgh comes out with it. Up morning gets walked, shot, saved by flags.
Man.
That was way below. That was like below his knee when he touched it. So we'll get a.
Who's the call?
High stick.
Shouldn't be a penalty then?
No. There's 2 high stickings. You touch the puck above the crossbar. That's a high stick, and that's not a penalty.
It's just a face off.
Yeah. Unless the other team touches it. Shot. Blocked by Jonesy. Center pass goes all the way through. Berg chases it down. He tries to get one out to Mack and gives it to Pittsburgh. Shot from the point. Saved by flags. People watching.
That's normal.
Leftist wins the drawback. Kelly wraps it around to Berg. Berg chips it out. And the race is on. Pittsburgh gets to it first. Long pass, chipped out of the zone, and Berg dumps it back in and loses his stick, breaks his stick. I don't know if that's a 2-piece or what, but the end of it on the dump just kind of flew off. Puck dumped in, and Servo chasing. Cooper Knott and Razor. Shot by Razor gets loose in front on Cooper's spinorama, and Servo unable to get a piece of that to chip it in, and dumped in over the head of the goalie, and Pittsburgh just about took his head off. So John will settle it down, get it over to Birdie, Birdie to Servo. Servo tries to get it up to Razor, gets deflected in, and Pittsburgh will regroup and enter the zone at 2-on-1, and Servo back checking and able to get a little bit of help. And Servo makes a block and a save, goes to the point, and Flags covers it up and saves it. So the Pulaski line will come out with Schmoozle and Mikey, and Baxter and Morning will be back at D. Pulaski will take the draw. He wins it, and Mikey loses it. Then Pittsburgh will launch one up into the netting, and we'll get a face-off outside the zone. Pulaski wins the draw over to Mikey. Mikey skating up, and Pulaski tries to backhand one in. And Mikey gets one in over to Schmoozle and almost controls it. Pulaski bashes one back out of the zone. And Pittsburgh will regroup and get it in. Leaves one at the point, and offsides on Pittsburgh. Schmoozle chasing down. Pittsburgh comes out. Pulaski tries to get it, unable to. And 3-on-3 rush for Pittsburgh, and Kelly gets one out. And let's shoot that all the way down to Pittsburgh player. Pulaski tries to get one on his feet, unable to. And Pittsburgh overskates and brings Pulaski over skating, and they'll get it in deep. Shot saved by Flags. Puck loose. Schmoozle going to the point. And Pittsburgh gets control of it again. They'll bring it around the net. Center pass. Shot saved by Flags. Oof. Good effort by Flags there on a couple good chances for Pittsburgh. Had Point sneaking in at the slot. No one covering them. And still 0-0. 9:12 remaining in the second period. Face up one by Pittsburgh. Shot from the point goes wide. Pittsburgh retains possession, and center pass gets knocked out. Oh, Miles goes face first into the boards. Birdie chips one down as Pittsburgh player blows a tire. Behind the net is Pittsburgh, and Kelly, or Zim, it looks like, roughing him up. John in there. And John able to get it and loses it. Puck goes in front. Knifed out by Zim. Zim gets it to DePonio. DePonio slides one over to Miles. Oh.
No penalty on it.
They're going to send Miles to the box. Miles kind of wrapped him up and went down. And sorry I didn't get that on film, but so Cooper and Razor will come out to kill, and face off one by Pittsburgh, and they'll set it up. Puck comes in, and Pittsburgh kind of doing a box on this power play. Out to the point to point. Backside was open, but now unable to handle it as a Pittsburgh player, and he'll slow it back up. Shot from the point, blocked by Baxter. He took the one in the hand. It looks like he's trying to shake it off. That was kind of a blast from the point from Pittsburgh player. Pittsburgh unable to hold the zone. They'll try to regroup. Servo chasing and gets it over to Berg. Berg dumps it in deep.
Oh, jeez.
So John gets a little locked there, and Flags comes up big again. 17 seconds remaining in the power play for Pittsburgh, and Miles will be out of the box. And Pulaski comes out to kill with Schmoozle and John and Birdie back at D. Face off win by Pulaski, and Birdie brings it the length of the ice. So big face off win by Pulaski, and puck comes over. Schmoozle tries to get to him, unable to, and comes out to the point. McCutie out of the box. He comes and gives a little check. He's having a little lip service with number 27 of the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Pulaski will stay out. Mikey will come on. We got Kelly and Jonesy back at D. Oh. So face-off kind of went off, and no one reacted really, except for the Pittsburgh player on the backside. Able to beat Flags. We got a 1-0 game at 6:04 in the second. Bummer. So offsides on the Rampage, and we're gonna face off just outside the Pittsburgh end. Leftist wins the draw shot by McDonald, gets blocked. Pittsburgh starts skating out and do so through neutral zone and enters. Shot saved by Flags, deflected in the corner. He kind of lost that one. And out comes the Rampage. Rampage pass to Berg. He'll get it in deep and change. Mack will stand forecheck. And Pittsburgh get it in. John blows one up and checks Pittsburgh off the puck and starts wheeling it up. Birdie to Zimmer. Zimmer skates through neutral zone, brings it in, tries to make a move. McCutie gets it and tries to give it back to Zimmer and gets buried. Absolutely clobbered. Gives him a pat on the back as a good check. Thought he should have just let that one fly. Face off won by McCutie, back to Baxter. Baxter walks, shot. Rampage unable to tip it on net. Pittsburgh comes out with it. Scrum in the corner with Cullen. Pittsburgh trying to dig one out. Baxter comes over to help. Does so. Zimmer chips one out. Conio gives chase in neutral zone. Pittsburgh gets it back in deep. Oh, Baxter, should have been a penalty on Pittsburgh, taking Baxter's knee out. Servo comes out. Pittsburgh breaks through neutral zone inners shot high off of the glass and behind the net. Pittsburgh remains under control. Jonesy over there stirring some stuff up, and Servo tries to bash one up the boards. Razor gets it, and he'll dump one out of the zone right back in by Pittsburgh. Kept in from the point, Pittsburgh, and they'll gain control again. Shot saved by flags. Kelly gets one to Cooper and unable to handle it. We're going to get an icing on the Rampage. So Pulaski will come out to take the draw. And Pittsburgh ends up with it. Shot saved by flags. Let's see if we can do something other than chunking the puck out and control and get some offense going here. Face off one by Pulaski. Schmoozle gets it up to Mikey and misses him. And Pittsburgh will regroup, dump it back in. John gets to the puck first, loses it. Out to the point. And net might have come off or something, I don't know, but we got a whistle and yuck. Lefkus loses the draw, goes to the point. We'll dump it back in deep. Baxter gets over to it, and Lefkus chips it up to Berg. Berg able to get it out of the zone. So finally, Rampage will get it in the other end. Out comes Pittsburgh. Skates in. Baxter steers him wide. Kelly, good check there. And Baxter gets it over to Mac. Mac chips it out and we're going to get out. No icing. Berg skates down, gets to the puck. And gets muscled off. John goes down. Long pass. We're going to have no icing. John shoots one on net. McCutie getting in there. He'll get checked off the puck. Still in the zone. McCutie blows a tire. Zimmer. 30 seconds remaining in the second. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A good save there. Wow. I couldn't count the countdown fast enough. I thought they were going to get a goal there at the end. Flags makes a good save.
Let their guard down for 3 seconds. Everybody just stood around.